New shrines are absolutely incredible. 3 hours to level 55 and world tier 4. For the sorcerer build, I'll present you at the end. First, how do you make most use of the new shrines and the new level method? The whole thing begins in Cat Purdue and Ying Yu. And what we're really looking to do is these whispers. Cleanse Kutama Grassland Shrine. But there's more to it. First, let's go to Ying Yu here. She has the board, the Lunar Awakening quest board. You'll get it done in 1-2 hours. So that one is really quick. But honestly, this is not what really matters for the event. It is what keeps going on. And that is Ancestors Favor, Nightmare Dungeon, and Vault Sigils. Plus, well, all the shrines that are in the open world. Let me quickly write to this. I'm going to mark the Kutama Grassland Shrine. Very important is it's not actually there. I've seen a lot of confusion about this. The shrine itself can be exactly where the whisper is, but it's more saying there is a shrine somewhere here in the vicinity that you'll need to find. I mean, this is a normal shrine, right? That doesn't give you the bonus XP because the 50% multiplied bonus XP you only get when you're having this shrine activated. That's a shrine, Dragon Shrine. Now activated. Got the whisper done, and I'm also getting, while this thing is online, 50% bonus XP. And that bonus XP though is multiplicative. Now I'm obviously fresh in world tier 4 with level 55, so kind of there's another more important thing though, and that's the world events. This is currently a whisper world event, and it is actually the new world event. The new world event is a shrine that's being guarded. Like this. And if you talk to that guy, it starts spawning waves of monsters, and you'll have to kill 3 miserly spirits. And if you kill these spirits very fast, the shrine will actually allow you to activate it and then keep spawning hordes of monsters. And that XP is so insane because it's your 20% from the seasonal ashes times the 50% times the 5% of your potion. And if you have a teammate invited, well, that's then another 5%, and that all multiplying it up. You're going to say, Pony, one world event? Am I supposed to just randomly stroll through the map and try to find those world events? No. First, I would definitely write down every single cleanse shrine thingy, because you know that here there will be a shrine around, and there's most likely a shrine event around as well. Also, in order to know where these world events actually are, you can go on d4planner.io map and then activate events only. But to level from level 1 to 35, it's really just enough to go to the shrines, every single one available on the map. You will also get the venomous modes for the whisper, so you get whispers done extremely easy. That's another one. And here's another one. And as you have these done, you're just going to do the standard seasonal. And that flew us in 1 hour to level 35. Yes, it sounds so stupid, like 1 hour to 35. Yes, yes. Activate the potion, get the bonus XP from the shrines, done. As you jump into the next world tier 3 with level 35 or 40, you're going to do some strongholds to boost your initial experience until you're able to do overworld stuff again. And then we're going to be focusing on nightmare dungeons. And here the Cat Purdue lady gives you already Ancestors Favor ones. They're tier 1 in my case, which is a bit unfortunate, but you could also just go to the sigil crafting and pump out whatever tier you're looking for. I mean, I'm going to craft some tier 21s to just see like 10 here. Now I got quick killer, physical, nudging, control impaired, lightning, quick collar, extra shrines. Extra shrines is good. And an Ancestors Favor. So Ancestors Favor and also extra shrines. The extra shrines is 99% Ancestors Favor as well. And this one is also, well, all the Ancestors Favor. Now, the same you can do for vaults, tier 100, whatever. And imagine a vault with the enemy density and being an Ancestors Favor dungeon. And here you essentially have one shrine, insane bonus XP, second shrine, insane bonus XP, third shrine, insane bonus XP, as you're flying through the dungeon. And that truly just catapults you like crazy forward. And that's also going to be the rest of your leveling experience, to be honest. The overworld is nice as the whispers are there, but I would be spamming down nightmare vaults like absolutely crazy. Not only do they give you loot, the stones, everything you do actually need this season, no, the experience you're getting is a goddamn rush. And it's so much fun to actually go from shrine to shrine and make the most use of it. I mean, the channeling shrines are absolutely amazing on a Sorc. You're just zooming through the thing while the levels keep just flying into you. And here comes one of the best parts about this. These Ancestor Favor things, they stay. If you craft these Nightmare Sigils, you can keep them after the event for the whole season. So whenever you feel like doing one of these Ancestor Favor dungeons, you can. To give you a feeling for an Ancestor's Favor vault, how about a tier 100? And shrines are just plenty in those. I mean, we're barely in and there's already the first one. And you're essentially just going simply, that's a blast wave, from shrine to shrine. Whenever you activate it, there's also going to be a bunch of elites, so you just nuke them, bonus loot. And now this would be your 50% bonus XP phase, where you're just getting, while you're killing all of these, huge chunks of bonus XP. And it's really that good, especially with the high enemy density that these Nightmare dungeons have to offer. You're zooming. I mean, right now it would have been better to go left to get even more out of this, but hey, end of the day, I can just go really fast and get even more experience from this. And then there's already the next pillar, most likely going to be waiting for me around the corner. I mean, again, that was just only the first shrine, and that multiplies with everything else on. Let's keep zooming to find the next one. And shortly after, there's, well, the next shrine. So you'll be essentially going from like just bonus XP to bonus XP now before you kill anything. You get this, and now like the crazy enemy density of the vault actually is what's coming, right? I mean, especially with the Goblin Shrine, because the Goblin Shrine was you kill X opponents and then you get what? You get like a Gobby summoned. But hey, we're gonna be keeping it zooming now, right? We're gonna keep it up to date. We want to be moving faster so we get the most XP. And that's how vaults at the high end play. I mean, it's still the same, but we're just getting more for the same, which makes it so much more worth it, for me at least, because I can level my characters up so damn fast. I mean, it's still running, so kill some more. And that was now the short duration, which does get boosted by your seasonal journey though. This is something to not forget. Seasonal blessing and then Urn of Enduring Grace boost the duration of shrine effects. Activate this ASAP. Now, quick wrap up to the build I've been using to level as fast as I could. That is the 5 points into Arc Lash together with Flickering Arc Lash, then also the Chain Lightning with the Greater Chain Lightning, Sorceress. We're essentially just going to be chain lightning everything down, especially since the Codex of Powers gives you the recharging aspect. Just clear the Zenith dungeon and you'll get 1.5 mana for every bounce of chain lightning. That's more or less the only aspect I wanted to push this as far as I could, as fast as possible. Now there's also the point in Devastation with 3 points in Elemental Dominance for more damage as you have more mana up in cast, and also 3 points in Potent Warding to have more resistance in World Tier 4 now. That is Teleport maxed out plus Frost Nova maxed out onto Mystical Frost Nova for Vulnerable, and also Shimmering Teleport for the damage reduction with the Ice Armor into Enhanced Ice Armor for the mana regeneration and the Glass Cannon bonus damage with Elemental Attunement, sometimes getting a defensive skill cooldown. In the middle, we get Align the Elements into Mana Shield and also Protection, which gives us a huge amount of damage reduction and Barrier. And then we're skipping right at the bottom with Unstable Currents into Prime Unstable Currents and Supreme Currents, and also here 3 points in Electrocution to have no one deal crazy damage to you. Lastly, Fierce Mastery as you're standing inside your opponents to just do more damage. This build, 3 hours, level 55, World Tier 4, it's almost illegal. I'm going to be pushing this Sorc even faster to 100 with the new event. If you now want to do these Ancestors Favor vaults and still struggle with the end room, try this video. It helps a lot.